So yesterday there was an altercation between Lagos State Government, LAMATA, and Omega Power Ministry. You know that church when the pastor carry those boys wey dance for Chicken Republic go Turkey that time, na that very church. Lagos State say they wan demolish the church for Ijesha, Lagos State. Now the church is not just standing alone. They have a school that they built for the orphanage in that place. So everything now LAMATA wan demolish. When the news came out yesterday, I don't want to rush carry on because I don't know the details of wetin dey happen. But now I know the details. LAMATA say they wan use the place. And based on the laws of the land, now government get land. So government can come anytime and tell you they want to use the land. As long as what they want to use it for has more importance than what is already there. So LAMATA said they won't use the land. So LAMATA went into a negotiation with somebody who claimed to be the church lawyer. So as far as LAMATA was concerned, they were discussing with the church. The person came with the church document, the building documents and everything. And they agreed for 123 million naira as compensation. Time for LAMATA to demolish the church. Now church say they don't know who be that person. And that they cannot allow 123 million naira as compensation for a building like that. Now it caused the quarrel yesterday. But let me show you this news according to Channels Television.
Of Select Ijesha, the Omega Power Ministry, a Pentecostal church that has been operating for over 5 years, faces imminent demolition. Church's premises, which include the main auditorium, a children's church, and a free primary school, have been earmarked for redevelopment, with demolition already underway. Tensions escalate as heated exchanges erupt between church members and representatives from the Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority, LAMATA, who are tasked with carrying out the eviction.
Look at this wickedness. They want to demolish. They want to demolish where the children are stranded. Look at the children are stranded. The children are come to school. No, I didn't send her. I know who sent you.
While LAMATA insists that the enforcement is for developmental purposes, church officials expressed dissatisfaction with the compensation offered, alleging that LAMATA has been negotiating with fake representatives of the church.
I'm the general overseer of Omega Power Ministries. So it's either the church lawyer, Roslyn Tokobo, or me myself that have authority to negotiate. Development is good, but pay adequate compensation. Not to give a peanut of 120, then you want to come and hijack a place of 900 million. It is pure wickedness. But so that's why I know that His Excellency, Governor Sanwo-Olu, he doesn't know about this.
Despite the commotion, the demolition continues unabated. A consultant overseeing the reinforcement declined to speak on camera, but provided documents including a revocation letter acknowledged by the church, a survey plan, and land ownership documents. These were allegedly part of an agreement reached with the church's lawyer regarding the compensation.
Okay. The same person that they sent went to land for their revocation on their behalf.
The person that gave them that does not represent the church. Then when did she get them? I don't even know how she got them. That's the point. But the person is not a church lawyer.
So how should they get
and
this
she has no
document?
authority to transact on behalf of the church.
In response to the situation at Omega Power Ministries, LAMATA maintains that the demolition is necessary for the development of a quality bus corridor. Kola Ojelabi, the head of corporate communications for LAMATA, insists that the compensation reflects the depreciated value of the buildings on the land.
Land belongs to government anyway. And so since government has revoked the land, but we are paying for the property on the land. We have not had any issue like this since we started, all our transport projects. So I believe the amount that we offer, 123 million naira, is just and enough for the property we are acquiring for our transport project.
As demolition proceeds, the situation remains tense. The church has vowed to seek legal redress and appeal for intervention from the state government regarding the matter.
Now, let us try to understand how land system work in Nigeria, because yesterday when they push this news, they say Lagos State want demolish school where church built for orphans, but that is not the case here, right? It's obviously not exactly what is happening. LAMATA said they want build bus terminal for that place. A bus terminal is necessary for the society. A bus terminal is what you have at Ojota where they park BRT. From there, now bus is going to move to supply that area and the environment, and it's necessary. If now say they want collect the land, now they want give out to one of their guys to build us, that time all of us will join the quarrel. But now they say they want to build the bus terminal. If you buy land in Nigeria, I need you to know something. All the land in the country belongs to the government. Both the one you buy from Omonile, both the one you buy from estates, they all belong to the government. You saw those land what Monile get, they don't get, many of them don't get documents for inside. That's why they sell out to estate surveyors cheap. Those ones will go perfect the document. Even as much as now Monile get the land, now government will still finally give you approval to use them. Now there are different type of approval you can get. There is C of O, it's called certificate of occupancy. Because that one people they say now your home for life. If they give you C of O, they are saying occupy this place for 99 years. Now rent the land give you. Then there's what we call freehold. If it's freehold, government will give you now your own for life. So the next question is, what type of documents do you have? What's the title of that property? I'm sure if you hire well enough CFO, government cannot come and take it if it's a freehold. But if it's a CFO, just know that anytime government can decide that for the good of the society we want to use this place. At that time, if you don't build 4-story building there, government will now value the 4-story building and offer you compensation. That is what they did in this case. They value the building in the place and offer the church 123 million. Apostle Chibuzo, they tell us, say that thing when I see there now, says what 900 million. That's one where they're not plaster. 900 million is just almost a billion. Anyway, long story short, the government said they won't use the land. So they went into a negotiation with the church or somebody that claimed to be representing the church. Now the church, they say they don't know the person. The question the government is asking is that the person came with the survey documents of this property. How did the person get them? Because that document gives the person validation that I'm representing the church. It's only the church that can give the person that document. So how did the person get that document? You say you don't know. Are you going to blame government for that? Get it? I'm not trying to support the government here. And I'm not trying to support the church. I'm trying to look at it from a neutral standpoint. The government did what they were supposed to do on this matter. They wanted the place for government property, not for private property, something that will serve the whole area. They came to the church and the representative came out and negotiated with them and they reached 123 million. You will not blame the government on this one. Omega Power Ministry, what we can do is to look for another land somewhere and build another church. Where the whole problem there here is that the person that was standing for the church said they don't know. Now they had the whole loophole for this case, now therefore happened. But you will not blame the government. The person came with documents that validated her relationship with the church. But God help us.